This video is sponsored by Noragon, the commercial vehicle data experts. Visit noragon.com to learn more.
Today, we're talking about VMRS. That is the Vehicle Maintenance Report Standards that was established by the Technology and Maintenance Council of American Trucking Associations back in 1970. Boring. What? What now? This is boring. This is boring. This is the second time we've talked about data entry on the show. And look, I'll just say what everyone's thinking. I don't care. I don't. Trucks need fixed. They roll in. We figure out the problem. We send them on their way and they make money. You gotta make this interesting. Yeah, okay. But it's important. Like most things that are boring, like taxes or investment stuff or Arthur C. Clarke novels, they can be a little dry, but it's important to get a handle on how to do this so that you can leverage its power in the future. So what can I do to make this interesting? You gotta pick up the pace, rapid fire. Give me why I should care and what I should do about it. Fine, bullet point time. Here are your top 3 reasons why you should care about VMRS. Ah yes, I love lists. You would. Number 1, it's designed as an industry best practice. Number 2, it gives you data standardization so that you don't have to create it yourself. And number 3, using it will allow you to see service trends and make informed decisions from the data. How's that for engaging? Well, I could do without the condescension, but you have my attention so far, so how do I get started using it? Let's stick with the theme of 3s. VMRS comes in 3 levels: 3, 6, and 9-digit codes. 3-digit codes provide high-level view into the issue, such as which system is affected. 6-digit codes include the major components within that system. 9-digit codes identify specific parts and their location on a vehicle. Now, if you're just getting started, stick with 3 digits. It's best to start small, and once shop managers and technicians have a solid grasp on 3-digit entry, then move up to 6 and then 9. Again, consistency is key. All right, anything else I should know? Yes. A VMRS audit. Don't say audit. Nothing good comes from an audit. Audits are so boring. Say something like VMRS retrospective or review. Fine, a VMRS review. You need to review the data you've entered to ensure its accuracy. You can't assume that your technicians are properly using VMRS codes every time. You have to check in periodically. Good data in. Got it. For more VMRS tips, here's our pro from Noragon with some advice.
First of all, what VMRS codes are is it's a series of numbers that explains the systems, the subsystems, and the exact components that are involved in a specific repair. Now, as you can imagine, this was always done in the past. It was done with spreadsheets and text and this kind of thing. Here's the problem. When you write something in, it's going to be different than when I write something in. So it was impossible to get statistics or to have a generalized system that interfaced with other systems with a common language. VMRS gives this industry both diagnostic tools and the online systems a common language to interface with each other. So let's talk a little bit about the integrations. What kinds of things, what does this mean for people? What this means is you can now have one system interface with another, like your diagnostic tool. It can go clear from fault to a diagnostic routine to a fix, and then interface with a part system or standard repair times based off of those VMRS codes, which are the common language between the different systems. This helps you with your warranty, it helps you with your workflow, and a number of other things that VMRS codes are now being used for, and they're industry standards. So as you can imagine, trying to get all these different industries to have common languages was a really big feat, and it's being largely accomplished now in 2020 and 2021.
To wrap this up and keep Shop Jason happy, I'll post some helpful links in the post body below. And next time, Shop Jason, you're in charge of the content. Finally, we're gonna have some fun. It's about time I get to run this show. Next time, we're talking scan tools. Stay tuned, everyone.